Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Dark HD, and today we are not reacting but we are reviewing a series Avatar The Last Airbender. So today I'm going to be going through things that I don't like, things that I like about the series, things that I want in season 2. At the end of the video, I'm going to be ranking the characters in the series. There might be spoilers, but I don't know, watch at your own discretion. I'm just going to see overall this was a very good series, and these are some things that I don't like about it. First of all, Kitara is too much of a wuss. Like, she in the cartoon, she was more like badass than this. Yeah, you just see her crying and doing all this emotional stuff. I know that yes, she's like an emotional character, but they did not really show more of her like fighting side. Although it was going throughout the short series, it was only 8 episodes. In the cartoon, she was more fierce than this. So I would like probably in the second season, they're going to make her more of like an action character, and that brings me to season 2. Now I don't know when season 2 is going to be out, but I feel like the series like this is going to be very hard for them to do something like waste time to release another season. They might not release the second season this year, but they have to release it like next year, because of at some point people will not care again, because if there's too much space between it, people will just like not even want to watch it again. But I'm just banking on them releasing another season because I really want to watch it. It ended in like a very light cliffhanger, but it's very obvious if you have watched the cartoon, you will know that this is not how it ended. It did not even Aang never even met Fire Lord Ozai, so like there has to be another season. Now moving on to things that I like about the series. First of all, Sokka is a hoe. Basically, this guy is like ramming through every female he sees. He first of all met that Kyoshi warrior, then he met Yui in the Water Tribe. The guy is just he's running through everyone. The guy is a bad guy. First of all, I don't really like him, let me be honest. I don't really like him, like the character. But as I continued to watch it, he became like a real homie, can't lie. And also, I like the character development from Zuko, majorly from Zuko. I like majorly the character development from Fire Nation characters. That was Zuko, Zhao, and Azula. But majorly Zuko. I really like the way Zuko is like one of the realest characters in this series. He was like, if you watch from the beginning, you will see how he became what he is throughout the series. Even as the series is short, safe, you'll be able to see how he became what he is and who he is, how his environment shaped him to have the kind of mindset that he has, trying to make his father proud and stuff like that. I really like the character development from him. And also Zhao is a snake, basically. Zhao is basically a snake, but I like his character because of, let's be honest, Zhao is like is like the character that we all know somebody that does like that. We all know people that are snakes. We all know people that will take an opportunity immediately they see it, will try to steal from him. That's why I really like the character, because of he's very real. Everything is not all rainbows and sunshine all the time. And I really like that Zhao is like going to do everything to make sure that he has a legacy. And that's the type of mindset a lot of people hold, even good or bad, either good or bad. I feel like his drive for legacy is very real amongst us in real life. And also Azula. First of all, let me not lie, I hated Azula. But when I like calmed down and I saw, like, because they didn't really show more of her in the whole series, but the little that I saw that like herself, she's trying to make her own mark. So like Zuko, Zhao, and Azula, they are both like thriving for the same thing. And I feel like Azula too, she had at the end of the series, you can see that she had to prove to her father that yes, I can go out to the world and go and conquer like a whole nation. And I also liked how Aang gradually realized the gravity of the war. So if you don't know, Aang was not around for 100 years. Fire Lord Sozin waged war against all other tribes. And after the 100 years, he now came back, and he wanted to like continue like as if it was just a normal day, not knowing that like after 100 years things have happened, things have changed. They have wiped out all the airbenders and stuff like that. So I feel like throughout the episode you can see him gradually realizing that, oh, this shit is actually real. Shit is actually going down. People are actually dying if I don't like put my head in the game. Yes, he's still a small boy, but he has to realize the responsibility that he has to step up to. And you can see throughout the series that he's realizing it. I think me, I'm a citizen of the Fire Nation because of I like the ruthlessness and like the love in the Fire Nation. You can see the ruthlessness in when Ozai, Firelord Ozai, was training Zuko, was training him to be like heartless and ruthless. If you see the way they even plan their stuff, about that, if you have watched it, that 41st Division stuff, like you can see that these people are actually like bad people. But in their midst, you can see for Dragon of the West and Iron, the love that he has for Zuko, the love that Zuko has for like his family, the love that the love that Zuko even has for the 41st Division. That's his guys that went on the voyage with him. And I really feel like, yes, this stuff, like the Fire Nation is like one of the realest stuff that you can actually know, because of even in the midst of like in a community where people are like going against each other, there's always still that fundamental love that everybody has for each other. Even if you are sneaking each other, people still love each other. And I feel like I love that about the Fire Nation. I want Toph. Where is Toph? Toph is like a very vital character. If you watch the cartoon, you know that Toph was the blind Airbender and she was like Zuko's girlfriend. So I hope in season 2 they bring Toph, because of Toph is like a very, very badass person. And I think she's the one that ends up teaching Aang how to airbend. So if Aang is if they are going through the actual storyline, which I feel that I feel like they are going through, they are going to introduce Toph, because of in the cartoon she was the one that taught Aang airbending. I've come to the end of this video, and now I'm going to be doing my ranking. I have 8 characters that I want to rank. I have Ayo, Ozai, Aang, Zhao, Kitara, Zuko, Sokka, and Azula. And for number 1 is Zuko. Zuko is my number 1 character. He's like, I rate Zuko the most. I know he's not like the most leading character, but I really like the guy's development throughout the series. And I'm going to give him a badge of best character development and realest character, because his character development throughout the series I really loved it. I really, really loved it. The second on my list is Sokka. I can't lie, he's just my personal homie. Like I said, I didn't really like him at first, but got to like the guy. Number 3 is going to be Azula. So I was looking for an award to give her, but I could not come up with an award. I like Azula. Not even, I like the character that Azula plays. Like, I want to see more of her. I want to see how she affects the storyline, because of I feel like she and Zuko are like one of the major like story pushing characters. They're the ones that are going to do one fucked up thing that is going to make Aang step up to his game. Number 4, Kitara. Kitara would have been above Azula, but I don't know. Kitara is just I didn't really feel that this 8 episodes, but she's actually a very nice character. She developed throughout the series. She learned how to waterbend very well, to the extent that she can use it to fight, and she has been like emotional support for Aang and for Sokka. So Kitara is number 4. And number 5, Aang. Aang is number 5. And before you start saying anything, Aang is like, yes, I know he's like the main protagonist. Without Aang, there is no Avatar: The Last Airbender. Without Aang, there is literally no series. But why is number 5 is that I feel like he can develop more. His development was very slow, and I grab he's a child, but I would like to see more development from him in this series. Number 6 is going to be Zhao. I really like Zhao because of the realness, the jealousy, the thrive for legacy. He's willing to do anything in his power to make sure that he makes a mark. And yeah, I really like him for that. Number 7 is that of Ozai. Obviously, I don't need to say much. He's also a badass guy. And number 8 is Ayo, Dragon of the West. I don't really like his character. Why? Because he looks like all these guys that like he has done in battle in the past. He has done crazy battle. He was the Dragon of the West. He was supposed to be the Fire Lord. When he lost his son, he now calmed down. So his son had to die before he now realized all the shit that he has been doing. I don't buy it. Although he's doing nice, so he's being like a good person per se. But I don't really trust the guy. I don't like the guy like that. We've come to the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. And if you have any opinion, if I said anything that you don't agree with, you can put it in the comment section. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one, and peace out.